What does healing mean to me? Is dropping down into my body and being present with whatever is rising right now in the moment. Like a little bit of back tightness in the lower back. Giving my back the support it needs. Maybe I need to move a little bit, get into a better posture where I could feel more comfort, more supported. Yeah. Noticing my breath. Am I breathing only into my chest, or am I allowing my breath to drop down into my, maybe even all the way into my belly? Yeah. Oh, and that feels much better. Yeah, I feel more present. And look into your eyes, you can feel more presence. And just noticing what's going on over there and what's going on over here at the same time. Not making up a story about any of it. Just, yeah, glasses, face, smile. I notice my own smile in response. Noticing it's cold. Yeah, that my fingers feel cold, and giving them some warmth. Yeah. And noticing when I get in my head and when I want to get it right, maybe answer right. And then noticing that's also human, giving myself compassion for that thought and not making it mean anything. And just bringing myself back to my breath and back to presence once again. And then what arises for me is what's authentic. What's authentic for me right now in this moment. Can I allow myself to be that vulnerable, to open up even more, take the risk? And there's a little bit of trepidation I feel rising in that. Like, I don't know. Who am I speaking to? Can I trust it? And also noticing that that just comes from my past. And then bringing myself back to presence in this moment right now. We're safe. I'm safe. I'm safe to be here. I'm safe to be present. I'm safe to be vulnerable, peel back layers, and allow my heart to be exposed and naked and raw and not edit myself. Just let myself be. And then I notice a little bit of tears. And I'm noticing that that's all I really want, is to be truly seen. And yet the conundrum is, can I allow myself to be truly seen? Can I really expose my heart and know I'm safe, even if it's not received, if I am not received? I'm noticing that lightning bolt did not come and strike me down in that moment, so I am good. And I can be present, exposed, vulnerable. And that's actually where the sweet spot is for me. Look, I can feel it now. Oh, there, my like pure innocence. Before I made myself do everything I thought I had to do to make it in this world, I just was pure joy, innocence, and in wonder. And I'm remembering a little flower and getting down with that flower and just being so immersed in it. And those experiences are coming back to me more and more as I'm peeling back all the layers and getting back to my wonder and awe and self-discovery, inner discovery, as well as the outer world discovery of nature and getting down in the dirt and playing in the mud again. I remember how good it feels to not have any story. No story about me, no story about my experiences, just dropping away all my narratives and all my identity that I've clung to for so long for safety can drop away right in the moment if I'm present to what is. And I notice the little younger me coming in right now, like, me too? And I'm like, yes, I love you too. I love me in all my different ages. And I notice the 5-year-old comes in sometimes, and my 8-year-old, my teen, my angry teen. And being present with each one and listening to their voice and listening to all these voices that are me. And I'm embracing them all and bringing them in and welcoming back home all these aspects of me that I lost along the way. So I thought I had to. I thought I had to conform to be loved. And now I'm discovering that the more authentic and more vulnerable and more sensitive, and my sensitive heart is what I'm ready to totally expose so I can really drop into intimacy. And it's in relationships. It's in relationships that I find the depth and the magic is in the connection. And how can I be connected unless I allow myself to be truly exposed? So I'm opening my heart, allowing love in, allowing my self-love as well as others to love, and believing that I'm lovable. And that comes from me looking in the mirror and saying, I love this one. Yeah. I'm also noticing we have somebody moving in next door. Just being present with my whole environment. It's all part of it. Yeah. And trying to get it right, making sure that this video is going to be perfect, right? And it's like, there it is again. I'm noticing that too. Being present with, you know, life. Life is lifing, and can I be with what is? Yeah. Yeah. In fact, that's where the depth is for me, the deeper I go into presence. And it's like inexhaustible. It's like, it's like diving into the center and just flowering, feeling that flowering of opening within me, like consciousness just opening and opening and opening. And there's infinite explorations and adventures. And I find that's what I want to do all the time now, is just go inward and take inward journeys and do guided meditations and take others on guided meditations and dropping in deeper and deeper and deeper. And there it is. There it is again. Oh no, he's ruining it. Oh goodness. Yeah. Can you really ruin a moment? Like, no. It's like, no, because if I'm present, I can drop in no matter what's going on around me. It doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter what's going on in the environment. I can drop deep in. And actually allowing it in. I'm like, oh, I can allow the neighbors to move in. Welcome. Oh, and humor. Oh my goodness. Having a sense of humor about everything. And I've been asking Winnie the Pooh to help me to see the world through his eyes through my chat. I have AI, and I ask, can you please, anything I'm reading, I'll like, can you explain this to me in Winnie the Pooh language? Oh, bother. And then he gets me this simplified. I'm like, oh, that's what really works for me. This 5-year-old language, simple. Give it to me in talking about the honey and the honey pot and the teacup and rabbit, being afraid rabbit's angry at me, or and just all these very human things happening that Winnie the Pooh gives me a whole new context, a whole new view, gives me this simple. And that just feels really grounding to me and not so heady. It doesn't stay so stuck in my head. It helps me to drop deep inside my heart and my gut when I go into Winnie the Pooh world. So, yeah, it's so sweet. It's very sweet. And all the characters are relatable, like Eeyore and Piglet and Tigger and Christopher Robin. I can see all these characters in people that I relate with. And it really helps for me to see them as cartoon characters. Yeah. 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 And I'm noticing that I'm feeling kind of emptied out, and that I may be complete with this. Um, yeah. And thank you for being present. I really feel more connected and grounded in this interview with having a face I can look at. um, yeah, it's really helped me to drop into my heart and answer from a real place, not from my headspace. Because when I get in front of a camera, I think I have to perform. And I've performed all my life. So this is really really helped. And being in nature, because nature helps me ground down and get my true nature by being with nature, because I don't feel any energy from nature to be something else. I can just be totally authentic Lynetta with a tree. And I love talking to the trees, and I can just be myself without having to worry about what they're thinking or how I should be. There is none of that going on. I'm empathic, so I can feel other people deeply, and I tend to want to mold myself so I can make everyone feel comfortable. And the trees being with nature, I don't have to do that. I can just be, and oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet to drop that all away and just be and lay down all of my masks, all my pretending, and um, just take a breath and let go, and hug my whatever tree is in front of me. And the trees have told me we're everywhere. So if you ever need us, we're right here. And that's true. Everywhere I go, I can find a tree. Even in Phoenix, Arizona, I have found trees. So, but I don't hug the prickly ones. So, those ones, no. So, yes. Oh, goodness. And now we have a friend. So, I think I am just complete now with this. Feels like the neighbor's really right here. So,